No, I can't
You're
remember.
better than me. No, you're not. Because
I
don't
can't remember. I was
remember.
just about to say Demon, but that didn't get played. But here we go. We're getting live. This
Demon
is the
versus
grand
Agent.
finals. Sparty versus Cypher. Sunday Cup number 2 for the winter season here. And we're on Sparty to begin with. He gets the railgun spawn. And the red armor as well. Very standard stuff here for Sparty.
Standard, he was lucky that Cypher didn't appear in the beginning near the shotgun because he went down to the yellow when he was near the grenade also. So it was quite nice for him that it didn't happen.
Alright, so Sparty on position for this mega health.
Not anymore.
Gets knocked down, and misses the rail as well. So this is very annoying for Sparty because Cypher should have a challenge on the mega now.
Does
He
Cypher
delayed
has
it.
LG? Yeah, he does.
He
Okay.
does. Great delay at the start from Cypher, because now he can do this. He gives him the time to get red and then this mega. And good rockets onto Sparty. He's in a lot of trouble at the moment. LG comes out. He tries to take a fight. This is crazy from Sparty. He can't possibly win this.
He could have if he would have made the
You think
raid.
so? Oh, okay. Yeah. And now Cypher has a great start, but Sparty picked up the red armor there. So that fight at Mega kind of took too long and brought Sparty the time to get that red off the spawn. Now Cypher, he's not got the ideal situation, but still it's definitely favorable for Cypher right now. And he's going to be in position for the next red too.
Yeah, because Cypher has a position on everything. Now he has the raid, so he can abuse him from taking the long distance in order to control the mega and the raid in the red perfectly. Let's probably even go for him, which is better for Cypher to make the frag without taking any damage. So basically, like Cypher has everything. He's taking the yellow armor and he will try to wait to not just to control the items and the rail. I think he should do that. And just this is what he does, because once Sparty takes the rail, normally he's just in the weak spot after. Simon, he should take the teleport near to the 50 bubbles and see if he's near the LG.
And Cypher, he's with the 3 frags in 2 minutes. He's looking really, really strong. I don't see how Sparty's going to knock him off of this. I mean, what would be an effective strategy here for Sparty? Because Cypher's about to get this mega. But look, actually, Sparty goes in for a bit of damage. But do you think that was a good play from Sparty?
Of course it was a good play, because look the health of Cypher now. Cypher doesn't have the position from taking red, but Sparty, I don't think he knew exactly the time of the red armor. And yeah, he didn't even... Sparty didn't even expect Cypher that he didn't take the...
But he does catch Cypher out in a very bad position with the wrong weapon out. And you can see the kind of damage that can build into. And now Cypher, with the pickup of the Mega, is still okay. But Sparty going to turn around with the LG again. He keeps taking these unexpected fights, but Cypher finishes with the rail.
Help a lot.
But this red armor, Cypher can't go for it. And he will get one rail. But, I mean, Sparty keeps kind of evening out the situation. But he is losing frags over time. It's 4-0 now.
Sparty is in good position now. He has the raid, he should have taken the LG and then fight for the next red on Mega, but he has to think where he should go. Should he take Mega first or red first? He has to think like which is the more important for Cypher to take. Sparty is his opportunity now. He has to take the red. He didn't want to take the... He should have taken the red and then just forced to take the red and then go to the Mega. But I think there is a lot of respect from Sparty into this final against Cypher.
Now Cypher's creeping on the lower level. Here's the weapon switch. Oh, Sparty hits the rail.
It was Cypher. Yeah, Cypher. Yeah, okay.
Now taking the key position, but does take a rail back from Sparty. Good rail there by the Swede. But Cypher now locking down this choke point. No way in onto the red without facing Cypher's lightning gun.
I just realized like he can't even challenge. He doesn't have position for that. Like the situation with Sparty now, he has to understand that he can't fight for the Mega, he can't fight for the yellow, but he does that and he's making a lot of damage.
Cypher hit, like, it felt like perfect LG there almost, but Sparty still almost killed him.
What is the percentage of Sparty now, if you go to the score?
Just in a second. Wow, what a rail. He switched to Sparty, see what he's going to do off the spawn.
Yeah, I expected that 45, yeah.
45% there. Up the jump pad he goes, falls back down though, and Sparty... I mean, what was that rocket jump strength? Explain to me what that was.
Well, what do you want me to say? Like, I would say there's nothing to say. Like, it's
Sparty's broken.
Yeah, sometimes Sparty is doing this kind of stuff and I will never understand. And even if I'm 80 years old, I will never understand this kind of... what the hell was he thinking about? I don't know. Because of that, he just loses 3 free frags.
He's got like an inbuilt like random switch, which like he turns on sometimes, makes him do random things, or like, what is it?
Yeah, but it's even worse than random things. Like, what did he expect by this rocket jump? I just don't understand.
It's Quite interesting. Either way, 8-0 another score. And we're approaching halfway on the first map. It is best of 5, of course, for the grand finals. But Sparty, sometimes he does this. Like he
Yeah, but
goes
it's
down
not
on the
good.
frags and then makes the game really close.
It's really not good because he just gives 3 frag to Cypher, and Cypher has every items to protect himself. Like even if he's like 40 HP, he can take the 50 bubbles and then he can take the next yellow because, as I said, he just tried to take back the control, but in the in the wrong situation, in the wrong moment. So, and because of that, he just loses 2 frags more.
And here he goes, 10-0.
It's just normally this one is GG.
That
Like
is a
10
sick
frag
fail.
is too hard to take it back, especially against Cypher.
So do you think we're going to see Sparty just like running around now and just not trying? Or?
Not running around, but it depends. If there is nothing happening from Sparty at 6 minutes 30, I can tell you it's GG.
Yeah, I think that's very fair to say with this kind of frag margin.
Yeah, he say
And-
lol, so it's GG.
Yeah, and Sparty's not Faz. He can't do magical comebacks out of nothing against Cypher. Only Faz has the power to do that. And Cypher's just, it's just like aim practice now. It's just like a shooting gallery. And Cypher's just like,
Yeah, but there is something that I really want to say to viewers is like, never write when you play someone saying lol or whatever, because when you write this kind of stuff, you give your opponent some kind of mental which make him better. And just say, when Sparty said lol, Cypher is all of a sudden hitting all his raid because his confidence is going strong right now. It's like,
yeah, I broke him. He's mine. It's
yeah,
like kind of thing.
and that Cypher is like going high and Sparty is going down.
Also, I guess the other thing is that like you feel less pressure because you see the other guys kind of giving up
Yeah.
by saying that.
Exactly. So the lol was pretty like, it's like giving for free the skill of Cypher, like making him improving more in doing this game. So never write something when you play someone.
And Sparty's
And
kind
it's
of
funny when I say that.
disappeared at the moment. Like, is he? I'm gonna check his pop. Okay, he is moving. He's got a rail. He's just kind of walking around.
He's
the
not
toxic
working
spot.
right now. He's doing that now.
Just beatboxing up there. On
And so and Cypher just hitting everything. I'm just curious about his percentage in raid right now. Nothing you can do really. If you tell me what I should do there, I would just abort because yes, you can't win now. It's impossible. Not in
Yes.
3 minutes.
it's definitely a super hard spot. I mean, the thing is that he kind of.
You can say sometime he
ma-
can't, but here it's 30 in 3 minutes. If you
Yeah.
do that, I give you champagne every day.
All right. I know how to get champagne out of you though, but that's gonna be against Cypher.
And then Sparty heard that, and then
I saw you motivating him.
like, oh, alcohol? Okay, sorry.
And nice rails. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, Sparty's getting some good damage in here.
Man.
13-1 now.
Did he hear the stream or what? Because now he's making the... I'm afraid.
Yeah. So
Champagne is expensive.
It is expensive. And Sparty, I mean, he's going to come alive on the next map, so I have a lot of confidence there. But we see this, like, sometimes he just goes, 500% under, like, the first 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And then, like, loses steam. And then just, like, kind of grinds to a halt. And and stuff like this can happen. And sometimes you see, like, those really aggressive plays in the first 5 minutes go, like, kind of badly. And then he just, like, bounces back straight away. And I always find it hard to read. Even as like trying to analyze it from the outside, I find Sparty and his plays sometimes hard to read. And I guess you have a lot of experience playing it. Would you say that he's like really hard to read as a player as well when you're playing against him in tournaments?
Against who, for example?
Sparty.
Sparty, yes, is always unpredictable. You never expect what he's doing. Like, sometimes you expect him... Like, as I said, he's the kind of player who will rush you with 2 HP and 200 armor with raid. And you never expect that. And he's actually hitting everything even with 2 HP. And it goes into your head because you don't even understand why he's doing that, because he should die like 5 times in 1 time. And he always managed to make this kind of situation. So yeah, Sparty is really unpredictable. But I guess it's his strength.
Certainly. So here we go. Got 1 minute left on this Furious Heights match. After the last game with Sparty and Lesney, maybe Sparty's just like a bit like calming down from the stress of that Sinister game, because that was
This game
intense.
was amazing.
That was intense, and that was this is a bit anticlimactic after that Sinister match. So let's see. I mean, I think Sparty's gonna have much better chances. But the thing is that second map is Lost World, so it's like it's Cypher's pick. So
I'm for Cypher and DM13, to be honest.
it gets worse from this point. I feel like for Sparty.
You feel Sparty in DM13?
No. I feel like it just gets worse for him. because
Yeah.
like you're saying, he has to go through a Lost World game, and that's going to be really tough against Cypher. Spotty's good on that map though, but of course it is.
Yeah, of course he
Cypher's
is,
just
but, like,
fantastic there.
I'm curious. We never know because one decision can change everything on this map. So if you make a rocket jump in the bad situation, in the bad moment, you can lose all the control. So
Yeah.
we never know. But yeah, I will go for Cypher in the M13. But we never know.
All right, so we'll move on to map number 2, and Cypher. He's going to be bringing a lot of pain on Lost World. I wonder if Sparty can. I mean, if you're in the situation where you're Sparty and you're playing a tournament game and it's 5 minutes, you know you've lost. How do you deal with that? Like you know
if
you've
you're
lost.
sure you lost the map. Right?
Yeah, I mean, because Sparty, when he was like 10-0 down, he surely knows he's lost at that point.
For example, I would say like the next game, if I know that I feel like he's playing better than me, I just feel like he's playing better, I will just try to just play Campe because it's not possible to take 10 frag in the map. You just say, this time we'll play more safe. I would just try to basically take 2 or 3 frags max if he's really better than me, and then try to find the right situation at the specific moment to have the perfect comeback. Like if you know, because it happens a lot, like in a game, you just feel like he's aiming better than you, he's just playing better than you. So at this moment, you just feel exactly that you will just fight for only one time. You just don't beat him for like 10 minutes. You try to camp for 9 minutes, even if he kill you 1 or 2 times. And at this moment, you fight only for this moment. Like this moment is the moment you have to do everything. And this moment, like this is what I would say. I would do, I'd say.
All right, I think that's pretty nice because I mean, different people have different ways of dealing with those situations.
Yeah, some people just give up and say, I won't win, I just give up.
Yeah.
It's like you just do like poker, you just all in, just in one situation, that's it.
So what do you think about like forfeiting and so on? Because like there is an argument, like if you're playing a match and you're getting destroyed, like you were saying, like if you type, it's like the same situation. You're letting the guy frag you, and you like almost forget what it's like to frag them as they just walk all over you. So they get really confident, and then you feel worse and worse. So like there is an argument there for forfeiting early.
I think of course there's an argument. It depends. I never forfeit until 8 minutes because at 8 minutes everything can happen. And I already did it against Paris at IEM in Hanover. I was losing like 15-2, something like that, and in 4 minutes I won 17-15. I don't remember, but it was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So everything can happen. So the thing is, if you know that your opponent is really confident and he's just feeling like he's really good, it's just in brain. So just the second map, just don't type ready. Just don't type ready right after. Just wait like 5 minutes, chill out, don't do anything. Just wait that his brain confidence just disappear. At this moment, you play a new game.
All right, so looks like Sparty and Cypher are now in Lost World, as you can see on the awesome monitor behind me. And they're getting ready, which is the awesome monitor behind me. So get pumped, get hype, tweet about it, tell your friends. Sparty and Cypher getting live on map number 2 of the second Sunday Cup of the winter season grand final. And here we are, Machine Gun Chicken. It's going to be Sparty, some good rockets. He has Cypher screaming there. Things are looking pretty decent for Sparty as he backs away onto that Mega Health. But now Cypher's got some rockets. And great damage here from Sparty. He's got position on the lightning gun. So things are going very well right now for Sparty. Very interesting start. And on our screen we saw Cypher, but Sparty didn't see him. Oh my god. The FOV is too low, Sparty. Let's see if it's gonna bite him in the rear end here because he doesn't have the LG and he doesn't know exactly where Cypher is. He could make a guess though.
He plays the player, he doesn't play the item right now. But maybe it was not the right moment to do that because Cypher takes the Mega Health and the red. Sparty.
Sparty. But
that's why Cypher made a smile right now.
Yeah.
Thanks you. Was it my Christmas gift or something?
And actually, it's okay because I mean, all right, you know, maybe Sparty could have had an advantage, but it's still okay. Like he has all the weapons.
Yeah, but 200 to 200 versus 100 to 200, it's different. So like now, Sparty doesn't have time to fight the Mega, and I really do think that he doesn't have the time of it.
Looks like he heard the shotgun picked up there by Cypher.
Stressed. He didn't make the food that he should have done.
And he's just getting again as things really calm down here. Very slow pace here, but Cypher's going to bring the fight to Sparty. What a rocket. So strong, but what a rocket for Sparty as well. And oh, there's the third one. The rockets, man. Just sick rockets all around. Sparty going to jump up onto that rocket launcher. He wants some more of that. the more of the rocket love as he blocks off Cypher from picking up the RL momentarily. Another rocket
why
jump
you
up.
do that?
He is just crazy, and he gives away the Mega.
Yeah, but why?
Oh my god, he gives away the Mega.
Yeah, now you give normally Cypher should have.
He was trying to be too cool for school, but it just didn't work out, and he gives away the Mega. Now Cypher's got a slight edge on him. He's got better positioning as well. And Red's coming up, and Sparty gets thrown into the lava. This couldn't go worse.
He deserved to die there, really, because this situation, what he did there, I just don't understand. He just give for free Cypher frag. Like, okay, he just made a rocket jump, he took a lot of damage, but after that Mega was here. But Sparty just... It was not enough though. Yeah, it was a big mistake for Sparty, like, I don't know why he did that, but never mind, it's 2-1, everything is possible. At this kind of this competition.
It is really, really sad for Sparty, but as you say, 2-1. Cypher, fake rocket jump, trying to lure out Sparty. Doesn't spot him just yet. Lost World is a game of edges here, of inches. Just trying to make his way onto some better positioning now. Get some information.
Sparty should be near the LG.
Cypher's just playing really
I would
slowly.
check there, no one.
And it looks like Sparty is deciding to play
Safe.
also a slow, safe game, just building up that stack, the standard Lost World game. And there Cypher goes. That first rocket almost good. He's going to go in for a bit of damage. Look at that, free damage. That's how you do it. Cypher showing everybody how it's done. And that's going to help him out. A bit more damage. Not so free this time, but he's got such a good fight here. Sparty's struggling, really struggling, and he does get himself out of there. But Cypher, what he just did there was really get a big advantage on these items, because now Sparty, after that damage, cannot challenge. And Cypher's got good positioning
Good
here.
for Cypher. He can take the Mega. He has the opportunity to take the yellow from the lightning gun. He has time. He won't have, but he knows that Sparty doesn't have enough HP. But Cypher either. Careful. Yeah, once he takes the yellow, now he should wait on the platform and just hear everything.
He's being very patient here.
I know Sparty normally should go to the red, but Cypher knew it also, so he preferred to take the red as fast as he could.
Strong play here from Cypher so far, but Sparty is doing well despite what we've seen. He's only one frame behind, but this could change that right now. The Rockets make it 3-1, and Cypher will pick up a yellow as well, so he is going to get his cycle continued.
Yeah, it's a kind of mistake that Sparty did, and a lot of players does a lot in this kind of position. Like you're near LG, never jump like forward without checking. Because if you don't check, you will take one rocket, you're going to be bounced, you're going to take a second rocket, and even a player like me in rocket can make you threefold. So it just proves that it's just easy to make rocket jump.
That's a really nice bit of advice there. Cypher finds Sparty again, 4-1. And Cypher is just walking all over Sparty. It's like Sparty doesn't have an answer for Cypher when he's out of control. And now it's just getting crazy. Cypher's becoming a bit of a mad fragger on Lost World, and he's already 4 up in the first 5 minutes. What should Sparty be doing here, Strengths?
The only thing he has to do now, he has to know perfectly the time of Mega, because by knowing the time of Mega, he took the Mega at this moment. By knowing the time of Mega, you know where to go and where to not be surprised. Because if you know where is the Mega and when is it, you really guess where your opponent is, near which item. So you really need to know the time of Mega. That's the goal.
Sparty going to get caught by some LG of Cypher there. Will he go up? He rocket jumps up, takes a buckshot to the face, and Cypher is actually going to back away. Bit low on the armor now, but the red will sort that out, and he's got plenty of time to get to the mega health. Sparty's going to drop onto it, but this is just going to be death. I mean, he did manage to take down Cypher's stack quite significantly, but Cypher is pretty fine with that because he's got a good weapon advantage. And what can Sparty do with these rockets? He's got to be really strong with those rockets.
Sparty just try to... It's a Sparty style. He reminds me a bit like Demon, like when he doesn't have control and he's got killed. He just try to rush the important item, and then you don't know why they do that, and you don't know, and I still don't know. It's still 7-1 because Sparty just tried to rush and didn't try to find the right moment to rush or to just surprise him. Like you see, he just tried to... He goes to the Mega no matter what, and it's going to be 8-1 normally. Because Sparty is low HP, Cypher just circles the item pretty easily. And Sparty is in bad mood. And I'm sure that Sparty is going to the red. I was sure. Sparty is not even afraid. He takes all the items without having nothing, and then you rush.
So So this is pretty decent for Spy. I'm going to switch to Sparty. I want to see what he can make. Oh, right. 1 health.
Yeah,
Alright.
he just rushed the important item
Yeah.
without anything, and I don't understand this kind of decision.
So I switched to Sparty with 1 health. And
Yeah, he gave up.
yeah, he's not liking this anymore. Sparty's found his maker.
Yeah, if you ask me what Sparty did wrong there, it's just obvious. He just want to fight like without anything.
And that kill,
Yeah, but
I mean, it's not going to mean too much. He does get a nice bit of damage off the spawn.
no, I don't think.
But he didn't get the finishing blow, which is kind of brutal. The red is there up for Spotty to take, and he's trying to search for this frag. He wants to get this frag. I mean, he's just ignoring the red. He does get the kill.
Yeah, it's the only solution he has to do now. Just to forget about everything because it's 10 frag left. So
There's a Mega as well, and the red was stolen away by Cypher, so Sparty's going to be able to get himself onto the yellows now. There's one, there's a second to be had as well. Got to be careful because he's not so stacked here. Good rockets there from Sparty. He really avoided a lot of damage there. Got to be careful of the grenades! Oh, there's the direct grenade, and Sparty's in a lot of trouble now because
yeah, it's fine.
he had to, I mean, it's going to be always going to be tough. no matter
Cypher will
what.
rush the red with LG.
6 frags now, and Sparty
Yeah,
can
you have
get
to
out of
read
this one.
everything. Like you have to expect what can happen, and this is what happened.
And not quite enough plasma left there to really hurt Cypher. Enough to kill him. And now we have a situation, 90 seconds left and 7 frags for Sparty. So
It's
this
over
is
still.
kind of impossible.
Yeah, the third map should be
A lot
sure.
better for Sparty. Although Cypher is, for quite some time, Cypher was only choosing Cure. I think it was kind of 50% he wanted just to practice it a lot in tournaments. And I think it was 50% because the map suits his style of play a lot. Because he loves, like Cypher's really good at playing sneaky and getting in a lot of sneaky damage, efficient trades for free, and or rather trades damage for free. And he's also really, really good at ambushing players, and that's kind of what Q is about. You've got all those items in terrible spots. It's such a strong map if you play a kind of baity style on the items. If you have a good sense for that kind of play, it's very, very good for you.
I agree.
So Cypher, I mean, like we said before, it only gets worse for Sparty after Furious Heights.
Yeah.
And Sparty right now, he's going to try to do his best, but it depends on
And it
his how he
works.
feels.
No, I really advise him to have a break for 5 minutes. Like you feel in his game, like I don't know what he thinks, but he's not doing what he should do. No, not in this type of competition. In final, you have to calm down and staying safe.
Yeah, 5 seconds left, so this is closing out, and it's going to be, well, it looks like 12-4, the final score on map number 2 between Sparty and Cypher for this grand final. And so far, Sparty can't quite find his feet. He's not looking like he's confident, and Cypher's just playing super solid. And Sparty is, it looks like, suggesting for a server swap, even though they do have even pings right now. They both have 50. Either way, Sparty looks like he's requesting a server swap, or I'm not sure actually. The map changed. We'll see what happens there. But looks like Cure could be the last map if things keep going this way.
I prefer not. I would like to see 5 maps. To be
Yeah.
honest. 3-0 will be harsh because it was not even close maps. So
Yeah, and I mean, it looks like they'll probably stay here. But yeah, so I will take this moment to remind you guys that we're doing a show match after this grand final. So, don't just close the stream down as the games end, because we'll have a quick break and then we'll set up strengths and we'll mic him up and we'll get him to play Cypher if Cypher
I'm going
wins.
to beat him.
If Cypher
so
wins.
much. He's going to whine, man. We will see.
So that'll be really fun. It shouldn't take too long to get that set up. So stay tuned for the strength Cypher if Cypher wins. The strength versus the champion of today's Sunday Cup.
I will tell him to give me $100 if I win him.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna put that on the table.
No, of course I won't, because I'm not trained anymore.
Okay, yeah, that's what I would have thought. You don't strike me as
I'm
someone
really curious
who's
to see
crazy.
how I play against Cypher when I'm inactive like that.
Mm.
Because if I really do win, I would say like Quake is like bike, you never forget it.
Yeah, yeah. If you could beat Cypher after being inactive, that'd be pretty amazing. And of course, it's like the best player for you to play because he's essentially the best player right now. So it doesn't matter if you
I'm
lose.
really curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really mind, but I will try
Nothing
my
to
best to
lose.
show the best game ever. Anyway, just watch Cure.
Here we go. Yeah, we're getting live. Map number 3. Will Cypher whitewash Sparty? We'll find out in the next 10 minutes as Cypher does get the red armor start here on Cure against Sparty. And no LG. LG's hard to take, and we can see that Sparty's already defending the yellow with it, pushing Cypher back. Cypher does need that yellow, that LG, but that is something that Sparty can count on. And you can control that LG pretty well on this map. Let's see if that's going to be an issue for Cypher, because
It doesn't
LG at
have
red
LG,
is
right?
strong.
So yeah, Cypher should not even try the red, and Sparty is doing that. Like Sparty is in a good situation right now. And he should even try to fight the yellow, because he has the LG, so he has the mid-range. The problem of Sparty, even if he's made a lot of damage there, he didn't choose the right position to attack. Because he had the LG, he knew Cypher didn't have a LG, and he still attacked in the position where LG was not useful. Cypher just tried to make sneaky damage, but doesn't connect at all. Now he does. Miguel soon, useless for Cypher to take it or he dies. Just make a few damage. 5 HP,
Cypher.
Sparty might kill him now.
Yeah, this is really, really bad for Cypher. Obviously, with 5 health, never going to be good, but can Sparty actually finish him off in time, though? Because this could just, if Sparty misses a shot like that, like he did there, Cypher can get
can't
the
do
50 because it
anything.
should be respawned by now.
He just wait for the 50 bubbles and then he can fight again. He just wait. Nothing he can do anymore.
And this could be a problem because what he's doing right now, by
He
waiting
can't
here,
do
is
anything
giving the
else.
map to Sparty. And this is the problem with low health sometimes because he couldn't even pressure. He couldn't even pressure Sparty because if he does, he can just die to one rail. So really, really tough for Cypher. They gave the map away. And it looks like we have a situation. 2 great rockets there from Cypher. That's really painful there.
He did the
Sparty.
right. He really did the right damage at the same moment, like 2 fools and a ray in the face. Perfect.
Cypher eyeing up a rail there, misses the shot. 2 minutes in this one, it's still 0-0. Cypher's been playing out of control. Nice long-range connection there. And Cypher now, he is trying to find those angles because he still cannot take a fight. He's running out of rail ammunition, only 1 slug left. And there's ammunition on the top level, I think. And let's see if he can get to that because he's going to need it.
He need to take the 50 bubbles again.
He's like running the 50, man. Controlling that. Oh,
He
God.
can do anything, like, even if he's trying to survive, Sparty has total control, so I don't think he will take 2 full again in the rail, so... No, Sparty should make the frag. Normally, we never know.
Things are quieting down. Of course, you see him pick up the rail. They needed that ammunition. Spawning, you can see he's not going to commit into that little box there. Instead, he stays in the corners so he can get out of the way when Sparty comes, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, and Cypher is doing well, like, he doesn't even try to take red or yellow armor. If he can take the yellow, okay, go for it. But what he does, he just tries to take position, make the damage, go for the green, goes for the shard, every shard he can. Because if you get the green, the shard from up near the teleport, the shard from the 50 bubble, and the shard from near the red armor, it's like you have taken the red armor.
Yeah, it's a lot of armor.
You're like 20, yeah, as expected, no?
Yeah, that had to happen at some point. A bad read from Cypher. Thinking that
Sparty has to rush no matter what. Like, he has to think like Cypher has only 100 health and he has like 100 to 120. Like, even if he take a full, he has to just commit himself in order to kill him, because it's really important to make frag on this map.
We can see that Sparty is a lot more motivated in this map. Like you can see, he's putting a lot more patience in there. He's going to go in. Cypher will not leave that fight. He is just a mangled corpse on the ground right there. As Sparty LGs him down, and he picks up the Mega as well. So things are going quite well for Sparty so far. But that rail really hurts. The second one as well. The yellow's not spawning quite yet. And now Cypher can take the red armor. And he should know this. After hitting 2 rails, he's going to feel confident. Now I can go for the red. There's the pickup for Cypher. Great prediction there.
Got saved by the wall though.
And now Sparty's going to make the push around to the Mega area. And this is a really early point to just be standing on that spot. That's dangerous right there.
Totally dangerous.
Oh god, it's so dangerous. And gets away with it. Maybe because it's so unpredictable to be sat on that spot.
So unpredictable that he hit himself with the grenade.
He's flipped on the random switch.
Yeah, I'm sure it was genius there. He just make him believe with this damage that he was doing rocket jump. Everything is calculated.
Here you go, Sparty. He has managed to build up a very good stack. Cypher, I'm going to switch to Cypher quickly. See what he's packing right there. He's got every weapon, 100 armor. And so far we've seen really immaculate out-control play. I want to see more of that from Cypher. He's
Sparty
so
did a
good.
mistake. Big mistake. Look. He didn't time well. And Cypher had the position, make the right damage and take the red. And now he has much more HP and health than Sparty. And Sparty is not connecting the rail, Cypher either. Miguel's in 20 seconds, Red in 10 seconds.
Oh.
Cypher should have taken.
This could be the moment for Cypher. He's got such a good fight so far. He didn't take any damage at all right there. And now he can just bully Sparty around if he keeps the pressure up. He's got to try to find Sparty there. That he spots some grenades. Oh, that little grenade didn't do much damage, but it told Sparty exactly where Cypher is. And now Sparty's going to go for the fight. He does get the opening damage, like 53 damage there on the LG. Cypher's now in trouble. He's got to back away. Nice rail there from Sparty. 11 health left for Cypher as he drops onto the 50. And now things calm down as
One ray and he dies.
Sparty's lost track of where he is, but Cypher's going to reveal himself. And he's got to be careful, man. Just one rail, as you said.
Not
and that
anymore.
is the end.
Yeah, but the thing that Cypher did there, he knew that he was railable and he just guessed that the green armor was up. So he knew that if he would have taken the green, he would not die with one rail. So he just do a sneaky move, taking the green, and then he could have rushed the red armor without dying by one rail. So it was pretty genius move from Cypher there. Yeah, sometimes you have to take something really important in order to be railable 2 times and not once. So if you need to take one green armor, like in order to not take one rail, like go for it, like Cypher did there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he just missed the important rail there.
Yeah, that's really important because now Sparty can just kind of...
Yeah, Sparty has problem with timing now. He just has problem like
It's unlike Sparty to have a
5 second delay all the time.
And now Cypher's going to be on this yellow armor again. And so far, missing that rail really meant that Sparty kind of had another lifeline. And it means that the game is much more level stacks-wise than it would otherwise be. So Cypher's being, he's reflecting that with his gameplay. He's playing kind of cautiously now as he plays around this red. That is quite the mistime right there from Cypher. My God, he's like, where is this red armor? And he realizes now he massively mistimed it.
But he knows that Sparty is there, so he just guessed that the red armor should be up soon.
Finally responds to Cypher, gets the pickup. Sparty's over on the Mega. This is a bad spot, really bad for Sparty. Can he get out of this spot? Cypher's having the time of his life here. He's not doing it. Oh my God, this is so bad. So bad for Sparty. He hits the clutch rail, looking for the next shot. Can he get himself out of there, back against a wall? Cypher trying to pin him in there. And so far it's working, but Cypher's taking damage as well. 6 health left for Sparty. Gets the rail, gets the frag.
Again,
1 health left. And that's that red
Where is
armor.
that
Oh my God, he's
Rotivani?
screaming.
Oh my God, this was amazing. Did you expect that? I didn't expect that at all. Like Sparty just hitting a ray in a really bad position.
Yeah, that's like the spot where Cypher's like, I'm fighting here like every time. Even if I have half full stack, I'm fighting here. Like, because it's so good for him. And Sparty somehow managed to just slip his way out of that. So slippery. Is Sparty going to find Cypher? Great damage there. No rail received. He's going to take the Q to go more aggressive. And there is the rail. Straight as Cypher. Oh, as soon as he picks up that red, he receives that rail. Sparty. Dude, he's putting in some damage. He's really...
Does Sparty will win?
This is...
He should know.
This is redemption.
Yeah, Cypher is doing well. Like he just rushed like that. I'm just hoping that I will kill you because you don't have time anymore. And it's kind of players that they don't do that. Like Cypher doesn't care if he take 5 or 6 frags now. The time is like if he kill him now, he can win. It didn't work out, but this is the only solution he has to make.
Great game from Sparty there. This Cure game was really nice. This Cure game is really nice.
It's going to be hard to be as good as the game we have seen against Lesney last week.
Yeah. Really awkward rocket fight there. And Sparty realizes it. So it looks like Cypher won't be able to whitewash Sparty with a quick 3-0. Instead, Sparty, he found his feet. He found his motivation. He started feeling good about himself, and he brought to play a really solid Cure game.
It's going to be 5 maps, I feel it.
You're calling it for 5 maps?
Yeah, I think Sparty will win it now.
You think Sparty's gonna win 3-2?
Sparty will win 3-2, yeah.
Oh my God, you're crazy. You're crazy.
I'm sure. Let's bet.
No. I don't know about.
You're afraid
I'm-
because you think it can happen.
No. I'll bet you this pen. No, I know. I really like this pen. Never mind.
Ah, fuck. I wanted this pen.
I'm not gonna bet this pen. I write all the casting stuff here, but congratulations to
I bet
Spotty
this paper.
for bringing himself back in the series.
Yeah.
So he's not going to get eliminated just yet. He's given himself a chance. And I'm sure everyone's happy about that because it was looking like it was one of those, it was turning out to be one of those finals, the first two matches where it's like, everyone's feeling like kind of let down and awkward. It's like, God, he made it all the way to the finals.
Yeah.
What an anticlimax. But he's bringing it back, and we're going to Sinister now. We've had nothing
Yeah,
but
Sinister again.
awesome Sinister matches, so this is going to be nice, I think. I'm happy.
Me
Are
too.
you guys happy? You're happy?
I am happy.
I'm happy.
I'm always
We're all
happy. And
Let's
you
get this going. Looks like Spotty's taking a moment. He's taking a moment.
He has to take. I'm sure he listened to me. I'm sure. Sparty, if you listen to me, say hi. Is he going to say hi?
He's not
Sparty,
even
say
there,
hi.
man. He's just
Yeah,
not
but
even
I'm
at the
sure. I'm
keyboard.
sure a viewer from his friend list will say hi to Strings. I'm sure. Say hi to me.
It's not happening. He's still not moving.
He will. I believe to my teammates. Is he going to say hi to me?
No love. No bro love, I'm afraid. No bro love.
Let me dream.
Spotty's got other things on his mind right now. He wants to
No.
beat
If
Cypher.
he say hi Strengths, he will win. So, okay, he will win. He won't.
Here we go, we're getting live. This is map number 4, Sinister between Sparty and Cypher. We have Sparty on the Mega with that rail, just bringing the fight to Cypher, but it's not good enough. Cypher going to get the frag. He didn't have anything there. He just, I mean, a little bit of a yellow, but that's it. And that's going to be a really, really good start here for Cypher. Nice rail there.
I'm sure CMS just flew him.
Yeah, and it's all your fault.
It's not my fault.
Oh,
yes,
dear.
it is. Of course, he did flood him. Man, CMS, you all the time fail. Like, oh my god. Because basically, it could be my fault, yeah. Because CMS did that. Like, should be restart. So. Go to why you remove someone.
Oh god.
Oh god. CMS, what the
God.
hell are you doing?
This is, I don't know if there's a way to set it, like if there's like a CVAR to set it, like in game that you don't receive messages or something like that. Maybe there is. If
They should remove this kind of stuff though.
Looks like Sparty is calling the ready with Cypher here, but we'll see if that's okay. They called the timing, so we're going back in the game. Here we go.
Yeah, but
Alright.
it disturbed Sparty a lot now.
Yeah, it really did at the start of Sinister. So this is tough, but he is a very, very good player. He's dealt with bigger distractions in his time. Here we go, Cypher coming in onto this Mega Health. Looks like Sparty will actually win the Mega, and that's going to give him a huge lifeline into the game. 1-0 for Cypher still though, and he's running his armors pretty efficiently at the moment. But he hasn't got, you know, the 200. He's only got 78 on the health, so that's quite a big deal. And there's the
Like the
100.
Megas, like in 15 seconds, the red in 2 seconds. For Cypher, it's not really useful to take it. Would be nice for Sparty to take it though, but he just can't do anything. Doesn't have any control of the map right now, so he has to circle the yellow as much as he can. At this moment, he needs to wait the right moment to attack, because he just can't attack now. If he takes some frag, it's going to be really tough for him to get back. So he takes yellow armor little by little, without taking frags or any damage, so he's going to be right at the moment. And he made the important, really important. Don't go to the left, go to the right. Yeah.
Hard to challenge Cypher on these aim battles, LG to LG at the moment. He is a beast. Nice rail there.
How to
from
LG
Cypher.
against him? Just go straight move. Go left, right, left, right, something like that. Always go to the contrary of the items.
We saw before with Cypher that it's really hard to break his control in this map. Let's see if Sparty can do it. And oh
He will.
God,
I tell you, he will. I believe that.
you believe in Sparty.
Yeah, he will. I believe in Sparty.
Another rail off the spawn there. That's really going to be very, very hard to deal with for Sparty. A sore spot on his back where he keeps getting railed by Cypher every time he spawns.
I'm just afraid it's because of CMS stuff.
Another nice rail by Cypher. He's on a roll at the moment. And he's really pushing this momentum. I mean, he is feeling good about himself.
But everything can happen. I know that like 8 minutes left. just Sparty needs to calm down and not think about the beginning, what happened about the Say team and stuff. It should just don't think about the red. Like, he has to think like, red, I give red for like 5 minutes because I can't go for red, because if I go for 2 red, I would just die. It just has to think like, if I take 1 yellow every 1 minute, it's okay. As long as I'm going to 100, it's okay. If I don't take anything, I make few rail and stuff like that. And then after that, if you feel that you can go to Mega or red, you go for it. But like Sparty, like, he's doing the mistake that he should never do. Like, he just go to red without even thinking if he's waiting for, if he's been waiting, he just go for it. And because of that, it just cost the game.
And you can see that Cypher is really confident with his aim. And
yeah, and he were the Mega. Here. I tell you, he would jump on the Mega.
Here's the shot. Here's the shot. And he gets the shot. Sparty goes down, and Cypher wins the Mega as a result. And he hits him. I mean, he is just connecting like a beast at the moment. What was that rail? I couldn't even see Sparty on my screen again. And Cypher is just beast mode at the moment. And Sparty is struggling 6 to -1. And Cypher collects yet another 100 armor, adds it to his stack. Is being Pac-Man right now. And it looks like he's waiting patiently for this next Mega Health. What will Sparty's move be?
He just need to wait. There is nothing else he can do. Like, if he does the mistake he did like the past 2 minutes, like rushing red armor and rushing Mega without having anything, is the wrong move. The only thing you have to do, like the goal you have to do when you're out of control, is not taking any frags, because you know you can't win the fight. Your goal is like you don't getting killed. The only mission you need to do. Like, if you don't get killed, this is good for you. Because I say that because, like, in 2 minutes, if you don't get killed, you know, like, even if your opponent has 200 to 200, the red armor and the next Megas are pretty useless for him. And for you, it's really impressive, because you just stack up little by little, and if you make 1 or 2 rails, then you have the same stack as him. Like 2 rails, just with 2 rails.
Correct.
And Asparty is doing great now. But he doesn't connect the rail, unfortunately.
Good.
Good.
Sparty there. He is able to do a lot of damage. And there's the next top yellow for Cypher as Sparty picks up the rail. Didn't get railed, so that's a positive
thing. Don't go to the red. Don't go to the red, Sparty. You can't go to the red.
Yeah, this is really sketchy for Sparty. Everything is against him at the moment. 5-minute warning. These rails from Cypher are just so incredible. Great rocket there from Sparty. Can he follow this up with something? He's looking to try to do another rail, but the rocket.
Yeah, see, he wants to attack the Mega with only 20 HP again. So he makes really nice moves, very nice shot and stuff. But he wants to attack an item with only 20. And because of that, he's just giving free frags. And on this kind of map, you should not give free frags like that. Like, you know, he rushed again with nothing. I guess he pretty gave up something like that, unfortunately.
Yeah, the damage is just redundant at this point as Cypher continues to stack up, but actually Cypher's having a hard time stacking up now. He has no armor at all.
But Sparty either.
Gonna go to Sparty's pod now as he catches Cypher in the back.
Okay, now it's his time.
Sparty's got this. 4 minutes left. He's got a mountain to climb, and he's brought his mountaineering gear. And here he is, pushing onto Cypher again. Up the jump pad he goes. Cypher, he does not care. For Sparta, he calls, but he's not able to find the frag just yet. He has to calm things down, work his way back around. Red is coming up very soon.
Perfect
now.
time, though.
Here he goes onto the red. Where's Cypher? He's got to be near somewhere. No sign of Cypher. He's disappeared completely. 10 seconds to Mega. Sparty's thinking, Mega, I got this item. If Cypher steps close to it, I'm going to annihilate him. There's Cypher. He catches him. Almost could catch him with his back to the wall. But what is Cypher doing with the dodging? That dodging is just sick from Cypher.
He wanted to jump down, but the wall prevent him from jumping.
It looked like really good dodging to me.
Yeah, it was.
Because it's like... Yeah.
It was not on purpose.
On purpose, yeah. Amazing stuff. But now just bouncing Sparty around with the rockets. Nice direct there. Sparty in trouble. Man, it's so depressing here for Sparty. And Cypher just toying around with him. So are you looking forward to playing against Cypher if that's truly the result of it? Do you think you can beat him?
Now, yes, he can. But it's the way of he plays now. No matter what, now it's all in. He has to all in. Like, if he dies, no matter what, like he has to just all in, because you don't have time in 3 minutes. You don't have time to trap your opponent or whatever.
He's gonna go for a push.
Yeah, the thing is, if he managed to kill him now, he has to push as much as he can, because he has to abuse the whip, the spawn. He has to abuse the spawn. Like if he kills him now, now you
Nice
abuse
work.
the spawn. No matter what, you abuse it.
Here we go, up onto the red. No bad spawn for Sparty, so that means that he's going to be able to get that red without hassle. The yellow 2, good strong challenge on Mega. 8 frags to find, looking to find them. Right after this Mega, he's got to put the items first still at this point. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Goes to yellow as well. He's got a cycle going. This is a decent cycle as well. Now back
Yeah,
to
that's
red.
good because if he kills him, Cypher won't have any items. It's like okay, he's
This feels like totally okay for Sparty to do like a rocket jump like that after receiving damage. That was a risk, but he had to take it. Luckily for him, the Cypher misses, and the cycle continues. The
I
items.
don't think it's
So yellow
feasible now.
first. Oh, the Cypher around the corner. This could be a frag for Sparty. Gets the frag.
Just wait,
Minimal
just wait,
damage.
just
received.
wait and go to the other side.
Sparty's doing a perfect job here cycling the items as well. Really good item control. Got to keep this going. At least one more cycle. It's got to be strong before we
I
really
don't
let
think it's possible in this map to make this right so fast.
Oh, dropping there off the bottom level, up the jump pad, onto Cypher. Cypher picks up that red armor. The rockets are good. 32 health left on Sparty. The rail going in though. Cypher doesn't have one. He cannot fight back on the ranges. Only had the rocket. Now Sparty is in a tough spot. He's got to execute like a god. God of Sparta. Can it be? Not just yet. Sparty falls 2 health left. He just
Yeah, I
took
told
that
you, with 2
50.
HP we'll go.
And there you
GG.
go. GG, 60 seconds left. Sparty calls it. That means that Cypher's going to be victorious 3-1 in this grand final. And that means that you're going to play against Cypher in the show match right after these guys are done wrapping things up.
Okay.
So that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Right. Congrats to Cypher. So with that new pick of a Titan, he seems like an active player right now. His shape is always quite formidable. So definitely going to thank all you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more action. We'll go to a short break after this, where we'll have again Strengths playing a show match against the winner, Cypher. So stay tuned for that awesome action. Remember to tweet about it too, if you're a Strengths fan. Just make everyone aware. I'm sure there's loads of people, because the French community is quite big as well, and you're quite beloved in the French community too,
yeah.
so I hope they get on the posting there as well. So guys, we'll go to a quick break and we'll see you after this with Strengths versus Cypher. It's going to be good.